Some would say he wrote the Indiana Pacers' history.
I'm not sure we'd be here today at the Bankers Life Fieldhouse without Slick and his wife Nancy. They were the absolute pillars upon which this franchise was built.
Many would claim he personifies all that basketball is in the state of Indiana.
Well, he embodies it all because of his high school roots in Terre Haute, played at Indiana, and, coached the Pacers. So he was a part of basketball at every level in this state, and I think that's really meaningful to people in Indiana.
Everyone would agree Slick Leonard is a living basketball legend who has devoted his life to Indiana's beloved sport.
They're looking to hit the guy going into the hoop on block and fade. Now let's get her going. Come on, baby.
Even though you can't quantify this, I think you could make the case that Slick is certainly the most important figure in the history of our franchise, arguably the most important figure in the history of sports in Indianapolis, and maybe one of the most iconic figures, regardless of profession, in the entire history of the city.
Reggie for three.
He's a storied man with many tales to tell. A toss-up, which is the most significant, but ones we all love to share.
I think the most legendary story is the one involving the plane crash when he was with the Minneapolis Lakers. And to hear that for the 30th time, it's like hearing it for the first time, because again, he doesn't forget anything about it.
I could go all the way back to first of all the championship teams that they had in the Fairgrounds Coliseum were instrumental in providing the public support for the building of Market Square Arena. Then the telethon, then after they moved into Market Square Arena, the telethon really saved the franchise for the city and enabled it to survive long enough to be bought again locally by Herman Melville Simon, and really you can say the rest is history.
I think he's most known as a Pacer, as both the coach and a broadcaster. I mean, obviously a lot of younger fans don't remember him as a coach. He coached from 1968 up until 1980, but for younger fans, they know him as a broadcaster, and he's a personality that way.
It's no argument that Slick Leonard helped pave the way for basketball in Indiana. He's a name everyone knows and everyone loves. Slick Leonard is a man Indiana is lucky to call its own.